Hey guys, I want to talk to you about Crimson Moon, the absolutely fantastic and dark black metal band out of Germany, and their 2019 absolutely nasty, brutal and epic album release, Vincit, Omnia. Let me introduce you to these creators first. We have Scorpius Androctonus on bass and vocals, Sadnok on guitars and backing vocals, Angrias on guitars and Blastum on drums and percussion. This album is occult driven, it's evil and it's extremely menacing. A proper dark and delicious listen indeed. I truly don't know where to start with this album. However, I just feel like my words aren't going to give it justice, but I'm going to give it a red hot crack, so here I go. This album has a thick stench of all things unholy, vicious and extremely impure, with exemplary execution and production, that's for sure. Vincit, one of my favourite tracks off this album. This is a no-hold-bars direction straight into darkness and toward all things feared. Those heavy, darkened and delicious riffs felt extremely powerful as the vocals are hurled to the listener with venom, conviction and force, all to a backdrop of choir hymns throwing a mood even deeper down into Satan's pit. I was impressed with the looming atmosphere of the filthy seething track that this was, and it felt incredibly void of light and very, very unholy. The execution of those boiling and malicious vocals stained the spiteful lyrics was completely uncompromising and cold as hell. This track was a journey. It gave me exceptional promise for what this album was going to deliver, and they did deliver on this promise. This album completely ripped me apart. Funeral Begotten, the second track that I want to talk to you about, it was so hard to pick my favourites off this album, let me tell you. That synth, damn, it sent the scene of a gothic cathedral full of all things ungodly in my mind. This track felt shrouded in mystery. Those riffs were so dark yet very, very punchy, and the drum tracks were very, very catchy, but really stung with such a big mood. The sound of the organ together with those wickedly delivered opaque hymns once again felt dreadful in the best possible way. Scorpius just hisses and skulks his shrieks and growls all through this track, and it's with scorn and contempt, you can just feel it. How on earth was I going to pick two tracks? I don't know. Every track was just fantastic to listen to. This album just tore shreds off my skin, and just when I thought it couldn't get any better, I heard one of my favourite vocalists from the almighty Vincit, Ike Seethra, so I was so excited to hear his vocals on here, as well as some other exceptional guest vocals such as Proscriptor from Absu, Lord Angel Slayer of Archgoat and Faithfulness of Kawea. So you can expect a really great variety of vocal skill and tones throughout this album as well with all these guest artists. It's truly exceptional. Now some people are calling this album their pick for 2019, and I can truly understand why. This is definitely up there for me. It is on my list. Moore's Vincit Omnia is available on Bandcamp. Please go and check it out. It's together with Crimson Moon's other albums and EPs and demos. It's all up there to check out. To Crimson Moon, thank you so much for the black metal. You've probably ruined me, and I've absolutely loved listening to your work. I'm Kelly T. Thanks for listening, guys. Bye.